Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is The Walking Dead Deluxe number 65. So The Walking Dead Deluxe is kind of a reprint-ish of The Walking Dead, except this time in color. It is written by Robert Kirkman, art by Charlie Adlard, color by Dave McCaig, lettering by Rus Wooton. Okay, so this is the Fear the Hunters storyline, part 4 of 5. The infamous cannibalism storyline, where a group of cannibals is hunting our group of heroes, or whatever you want to call it, survivors, and have chomped down on Dale. And this is kind of the issue where Rick and Abraham team up to go ham on the cannibals. It's an interesting issue. I mean, it's kind of a tense one. I think the ending is really solid. It gets interesting in that, you know, the Kirkman, I think, focuses a little bit to try to not necessarily give sympathy to the cannibals, but, you know, give some justification to it. Like, you know, it's more of a shock of the horror of what they were doing, what they've done more than anything else. And it comes off, I think, really, really well. It plays off of things, I think, in a solid way. Overall, it's a good issue. Like, I don't think this was my favorite arc of the series. I think it's maybe one of the weaker arcs, I thought, overall. But you know, there's a nice tense aspect to it. You know, it's not super like action driven, kind of like The Governor was. It's a little bit more drawn back, a little bit more psychological. You know, plays with the readers a little bit more. I don't know. It's laid back, I think, is kind of the way I would really describe it. So overall, you know, it's good. It's pretty good. Art, you know, I think the series is at this point has been running. It's been solid. The color, I think, looks really good. You know, it doesn't necessarily add a ton to the series, but it also doesn't distract. The distraction is really kind of what I've wondered for quite some time with it, and so far it hasn't been bad at all. And you know, it's a story about like zombies and death and lots of gore, so you think there would be blood and all sorts of stuff would kind of stand out, but it's not something that's really kind of been too prevalent in the series so far. There's going to be a couple issues. I know it's going to be a big deal, but you know, those are a little bit far off. So overall, you know, I think this is a great way to read The Walking Dead. If you've never read it before, it's a really cool way to explore it. If you have read it originally, you know, it's fun to go back and reread it, and especially you get the color. There's also some bonus material. Kirkman goes over his notes for the issues and discusses a little bit the good, the bad, the ugly. It's kind of cool to see what he has to say with every single issue and his notes and how things might have changed. So overall, pretty cool, always entertaining. You can go get it. It is in comic shops. We've got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell for comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you so much for that. And just watching our videos support us, so thank you again. If you're into comics, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, all Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.